Native American children today face unrivaled challenges and unequal opportunities. We, the people, are united by an oath to protect and promote all human rights. This belief is at the heart of a remarkable effort called Native Vision. Can you imagine what can occur when giants in sports unite with giants in health to light the dimmest corners of America? 16 years ago, the founders of Native Vision, Johns Hopkins Center for American Indian Health, the NFL Players Association, and the Nick Lowry Charitable Foundation had a singular and selfless vision to serve the most overlooked children in the United States, Native American youth. Native Vision began in 1996 when 9 NFL players and 91 Native youth gathered on the Navajo Reservation for the first ever Native Vision Sports and Life Skills Camp. Arriving with open hearts, those first players were moved to share much more than how they won at sports. They also shared how to win at life, especially when the odds are stacked against you.
Break the chain. When I say break the chain, I mean, like, I come from a family of pimps and gangsters, and I chose to break the chain. And I'm challenging all of you out there, whether it's alcohol, drugs, from a broken home, quit using all that stuff as a crutch and feeling sorry for yourselves. Because I tell you right now, if I could do it, any of you could do it.
From the sparks of the earliest Native Vision camps, the fire has blazed, and more athletes have been drawn to the updraft. The best and most caring coming from the NFL, NBA, U.S. soccer, track, volleyball, and lacrosse. And children in the glow of these athletes have chosen to change their lives.
We have a saying, and the saying is, I am you, and you are me. And what that means is, all of us are now forever connected.
It's a very powerful thing for me to be able to stand in front of them. They use me as a role model, and I can tell them, when I was 10 years old, I was you, and if you look at me today, you could be me.
I've got to step up and grasp what these guys are actually telling me. Because if I mess around too much longer, I'm not gonna go anywhere.
It's helped Ruben because his grades have come up. His attitudes have changed about the connection between competition, sports, and school. It's been a very good thing for us to do that. We're looking forward to next year.
In the meantime, Johns Hopkins has engaged tribal leaders at camp to promote cultural knowledge and pride through art, dance, dialogue, and traditional game.
It's impressive that year after year, not only do we see parents come out, but we see tribe leaders come out, we see council members come out to show these kids that there's an entire community that's standing behind them and standing with them.
Over time, the founders came to see that the Native Vision Camp was creating a journey of personal discovery for all who became involved.
My name is Colin. I live here in New Mexico. I live in Rio Rancho with my brother and sister. I had another brother, but he died in '07, and that's what really got me into sports. When I lost something, I wanted to create a new thing, so that's what I started to do. Gavin, I miss you, and I just want to get happy again.
You're awesome. Good, dude. Really strong guy. He's going to be a great young man. Learned a lot from him while we were here at Native Vision, and it's going to make us proud, bud. You're a good guy, right? Strong, very strong guy right here.
And so their vision grew. Year-round programs were added to extend the camp experience to more youngsters and reservation communities through after-school sports leagues, tutoring programs, workshops on traditional foods and crafts, and community service. But still, this is not enough. While thousands of Native children have been served, tens of thousands still await.
I think what we're sort of exemplifying in our partnership between Hopkins and NFLPA as a team is also what we're trying to relate to the kids, that together we are greater than the sum of our parts.
Out of a leap of faith from these partners came something visionary, a commitment to rekindle the great American dream for the first Americans. And now Native Vision is reaching for the extraordinary, to touch every Native child in America with a light that reflects a tenderness for who he or she is and blazes a trail to what he or she will become. So now it's time for all of us to join our light to Native Vision, and through our new and extraordinary partnership, do our part to forge an even more perfect union. I'm Martin Sheen on behalf of Native Vision, thanking you for your participation.